Hi, my name is Ailing, and this is Remi, my 3-year-old Belgian Malinois. I had found Ohana Canine Academy through someone that posted that they brought their dog here. I had previously gone with a different dog trainer, and I felt like I still needed something more addressed in her training and with myself as an owner. And so when I found Bo, I had a phone call with him. I told him all of my concerns, and he asked me if this is who I wanted to go with, and I said I didn't have to think about it because he never made me feel like I wasn't capable of doing this. And so when I brought her, she was least reactive. She couldn't even sit in place. And when I dropped her off, and then when I came back she did about 6 weeks. So when I came back for the follow-up lesson, she was a completely different dog. Like, I was amazed at all of the work that they had accomplished with her by the end of her training. And we did follow-up lessons, and they really educated me as an owner, and especially as someone who owns a Malinois, who they're not typically meant to be pets. And we put in the work, and she's a completely different dog. And so I think it's important as a dog owner that whether it's a Malinois or a normal dog, you really need to put in the training every single day, even after the lessons ended. Every day we train multiple times a day because it needs to be reinforced, because a lot of people think that if you leave your dog at the trainer and then when the training is done, that's it, and your dog is trained forever. That's not the case, especially with a Malinois. You have to keep putting in the work every single day in order to see the results and to maintain them, because if not, then your dog is going to go back to where it started, and you kind of have to start all over again. And it's really important to always train your dog, because if you don't, then you're going to run into a lot of issues, and you may ultimately have to give up your dog. And for me, I didn't want to do that because these dogs are always left in the shelter, and I didn't want to put her in that situation. So I did my due diligence, and I found someone who was able to educate me as an owner, and someone to better understand who she is as a dog. So, and that is why I'm really fortunate to have found Ohana Canine Academy.